Welcome back to another video. This video is more about certs, labs, and within cybersecurity. Basically, I have been doing for the last 6 months the AWS skill builder. I don't intend on taking the exam. I'm paying the $29 a month just to understand the scope of the AWS. So basically, I use AWS and Azure depending on what client I'm working with, what they're using within the IAM scope. So within Identity Access Management, SailPoint, for example, is one of the main tools that I use anyway. So when we're implementing SailPoint, especially on the cloud, so if a client wants either public, private, or hybrid cloud solutioning, so I always offer the hybrid solution, especially when in one of my previous roles, I've basically explained to a client that, look, using a hybrid function is a lot feasible and a lot more easier to use due to that they have the cloud as well as a lot of the on-prem solution. But going back to the course that I've recommended to a lot of people that I've spoken to, and a lot of people who have messaged me regarding getting into IAM. It's good to have different skill sets like cloud computing on your CV, because it shows clients that you're well diverse in the market within cybersecurity. But the skill builder is very, very good. And if you're new to getting into cybersecurity, it's best to set up a lab within the AWS skill builder. It's easy to use, easy to do. Any questions, drop me a message on here. I'm more than happy to help you. We can set up a meeting and I can run a lot of things with you. Obviously the first sessions are usually free, and obviously I charge after that. I can't be doing things for free all the time, but I am always there willing to help. A lot of times I don't charge that heavy, but my rates do depend on people's circumstances. But I do help a lot of people out, especially with the AWS and Azure lab work. So with the lab work, all you have to do is, if you're doing this, make sure you stick at it for about 6 months on the skill builder for either Azure or AWS. We crossed the road. So with both of those, the lab work will actually give you scope of what the tool is, how to use it, and what functions you want to work with. So when you're putting yourself out to clients, at least you get to speak about it, and make sure you tag your profile. So within both of these lab works, you're able to tag your profile in your CV as a hyperlink so clients can actually click on it and see, and make sure your profile is visible. That's one thing I've been told by one candidate that I've helped previously, that he tagged his work but his profile was invisible to anyone to view, but only himself. So make sure your profile is visible to everyone. When you're providing a hyperlink within AWS or Azure, and you're giving access to clients, make sure they have access to your profile so they can see the type of work that you're doing, what you're doing, and how you're doing it. It just gives you better chances to try and get a job within cybersecurity. A lot of people are screaming out for cybersecurity professionals, but I do not see that high scope in the UK, especially the UK. Across the globe, especially in America and the Middle East, and even across Asia, they are screaming a lot about cybersecurity. They want cybersecurity professionals, but the only place I'm looking to move is UAE. I'm trying to get the fuck out the UK, man. I've been trying to interview, so going past, so there's going to be another video on what challenges I have faced over the last year, since February 2024. There will be another video coming out regarding that, so stay tuned. But make sure, guys, that when you're tagging your profile, make sure it is visible to everyone. You'll probably have to go into the settings and amend those settings, but the lab work is gonna, I can't guarantee it's gonna land you a job, but if you keep at it, yes, I know the fee of it is about $29 every month, but for the next 6 months, if you stick at that, it's just gonna retain your knowledge, and it will stick with you. The more you do it, the more it's gonna stick, and the more you go over it and try and do some of the other tasks that it gives you. Try and do it multiple times, or you wanna set up something else. Just have a look. There's a lot of YouTubers who are doing similar stuff who can guide you as well. It's one of the good things that you can have with having social media, as well as having people who talk about the different labs that you can do and what tasks it gives you. Whatever task it gives you, just try and get it done. It does give you a step-by-step guide through the whole generic thing within the AWS and Azure. But yeah, have fun completing all these all these certifications. But it's the only way to get some of you guys who have been screaming and asking questions regarding how do I get into cybersecurity. This is one of the routes in. And please listen to my other video. Don't listen to other people that they're promising you to buy their course and they can promise you a 6-figure salary. It's not going to happen. I've explained it time and time again. But yeah, they're just talking a load of nonsense. They've been there. They've built their name within the social media presence and across whole of TikTok. So yeah, just try and get try doing this way. The more work you put in, the higher reward you'll get. And I truly believe in that. So anyways, guys, take care. Good night. All right. God bless.